under the DDoS attack. Let's see how we're doing. Let's try to play some multiplayer. Will it work? Can it work? $2,400 calories. Go. Nope. 1363 players online. That means I can't play if the count is that low. So it looks like we're going to do the slow and steady 3.3 miles per hour thing. Just keep walking the whole time. Just walking along. See if we can get into a match. Given the low player count, probably not. There's only 1,300 players. We're probably getting kicked out. Day 2 of Titanfall withdrawal. Could be worse. Life could be worse. At least I can see Titanfall. At least I can see the game. Ounce of hope goes a long way. And I'm literally not going anywhere while I walk, so why not? Oh. Chat. Oh no, but I'm running my support group. Super Titanfall. Oh man. Let's open that bad boy up. Oh, it's a voice chat. Oh, of course. That makes sense. All right. Bye, love.
Bye.
If we get home, well, yeah. Just gonna tell my wife about the DDoS attack and how maybe we can go out to dinner a little earlier than we planned, but Legbone 1968 is trying to play. If Legbone's trying to play, I'm gonna try to play. That's right. I'll be cold in hell. Or wait. I'll be cold in the ground and burning in hell before I let Legbone 1968 out obsess over Titanfall 2. Oh, I'm already 3.3. This is great. So I'll just jump in, get kicked out, and then keep walking. Perfect. Yeah. Here we go. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh no, am I getting actually shot? Yeah. Ah. Yeah, throw a grenade. All those sweet grunts just sitting there waiting to be grenaded. Oh, Stony the Oni. Evening, sir. Evening to yourself. Welcome to the rage. Look at them. I meleeed him. They lived. Oh, I can't shoot them. Pretty sure this is one of Dante's circles of hell, right? PvP. Multiplayer match with constant lag. That's what I think. You got me good, Inferno. You got me good. Here. different than the last time. Must keep trying. Alright, we're just gonna see if I can get into the game, get my character moving out of sheer will. Are you always on that treadmill? Lol. Yes. That's the deal I made with myself. I was playing like 4 hours a day, just sitting there playing. This was 4 years ago. I was 40 pounds heavier. So I said, all right. You can play as much as you want, but and this is me just talking to myself. You can play as much as you want as long as you're moving, as long as you're walking. And because I love playing games, now I can walk for like 3 hours. The early days, it's a good deal then. Great job. Thank you. It makes me happy, and it also keeps my wife from giving me too much crap about all the video games I play. Maybe no, it's my blood pressure. Got to get that blood pressure down, you know. Got to play the games. Got to get. Well, right now my blood pressure is probably through the roof. All right, I'm going to try to quit. There we go. Leave the match. I'll take the loss. I'll abandon the credits. Sure, my KD is going to suffer, but not the KD in my heart. Stoney the Oni. I saw you playing earlier, but I was at work. Hard to watch you when I'm at work. I try to sneak in there, but you know how it is. All right, round two. $13.99. We're up to 1,400 players now. 1,400. Extremely dedicated, or there we go, we're back. 1,400 extremely dedicated, or just foolish players trying to get in here. I think maybe we can do like a reverse DDoS. It's like, okay, the system, you know, whatever millions of internet things are trying to overwhelm the server right as we log in. So we all try to log in. We'll overwhelm the DDoS thing, right? Isn't that how technology works? You do the opposite thing. I've watched enough Star Trek. Oh. Oops. Oh. That's right, I was playing the campaign. No, I'm not here to play the campaign right now. I'm here to anti-DDoS attack by trying to log in so much that whatever space wizardry is happening, it'll break. It's gonna work. I need it to work. I was in a couple streams earlier today, just seeing what everyone's experience was on the PC and whatnot, because I play on PS4. And someone claiming to be the hacker jumped into the chat room, just started trolling everybody, of course. Racist this and sexuality that. No idea if they're real, of course, but people were able to yell at them. And I guess they felt better. So, you know, maybe we need like a piñata of the perpetrator. We can all just whack it with a stick. I'll make that. Virtual piñata game. There's got to be one for VR somewhere. Virtual candy falls out. It's like I'm really hitting a piñata. All right, come on. DDoS this. Next tattoo. DDoS this. Except that they probably will. Or once you set it up, it probably doesn't require too much extra energy to add a name or two on there. Initializing, that's good. My mom always said, initializing is the first step to connecting. Yes, Mom, you're right. God bless you, Mother, wherever you are. She's across the street. I live across the street from my mom. It's amazing. I went over there yesterday after work. She had some potatoes and chorizo, eggs. Delicious. Made a burrito. I highly recommend living close to your parents. Not necessarily with your parents, but if your mom cooks, you stay near. Oh man, I remember in college, I would bike like miles from the campus to get to my mom's house. So I was so poor and hungry. I live in Phoenix, so I come in all sweating, all filthy. She'd be like, son, my favorite son, here's some food. Eat this food. I'd say, you got it, Mom. You're going to need this energy one day, she said. Because one day you're going to be DDoSed. And you're going to have to fight seemingly insurmountable odds. I said, Mom, how do you know all this? She said, shut up, boy. You respect your elders. Anyway, when the DDoS comes, this will be after 2020. And I said, what? She said, don't worry about that. Worry about the DDoS. Yeah, but the hacker was in, well, allegedly, the person claiming to be the hacker was in the other stream and was saying stuff. Really good at targeting people directly for their ethnicity, I must say. That was impressive. It's like, how did you know that slur? How did you know that very niche insult towards this particular ethnicity? That's one of those, we can say those words. You can't say those words. Most people don't even know those words. Oh, come on. Initialize. You're gonna do it. Is it? Almost. Here we go. Let's try it again. I'm gonna go to launch multiplayer. Go. See if I can initialize, at least. All right. The data center. Let's go to Dallas. See what's up in Dallas. Launch that multiplayer in Dallas. Here we go. Dallas, I'm coming. Dallas, Texas. They wouldn't dare DDoS Dallas, Texas. They wouldn't dare. They've got virtually no internet control there. Right? Everyone's just got open carry internet, internet on their hips, internet on their backs, internet mounted to their cars. That's what I heard about Texas anyway. I don't know. Love my life. Went on the internet in Texas. I lost her forever. You know how it is. Probably should have gone to Texas. All right. Next. Who's next? Data Center. Oregon 2. Oregon 2. You know you're all my favorite. Let's go. Come on. Oregon 2. Oregon 2. Forget Oregon 1. They meant nothing to me. It was all about Oregon 2. If it were up to me, I would name you Oregon 1. And Oregon 1 would be named Oregon Dumb. That's how much you mean to me, Oregon 2. Come on. Let's go. Let's initialize that connection. Okay. No. What about now? Let's try to launch Frontier Defense. Someone's got to defend the Frontier. Frontier's undefended, see? That's terrible. That is terrible. People just destroying the Harvester, tagging it up with their various militia names, writing stuff like your Titan sucks, or I downloaded your mom last night, that sort of thing. Oh, how dare they. All right. Settings, data center. Tokyo. Yeah, what if I hook into something? -1. Never seen negative before. Let's try that. -1. Here we go. Actually, I don't think that's working at all. Let's go in here. Try to back out. See what's going on. All right. Yeah. What? Shoot me in the back. Oh. Seems like the regular game is much louder than... Okay, so I'm going to quit to the main menu. So I haven't tried this yet. Select Frankfurt. Oh, Hong Kong. They're a bastion of freedom right now. Let's launch the multiplayer. For Hong Kong. For one island, one government, or one nation. What is their motto? I don't remember. Oh no, I better not say that. I'll need them and the Russians after me. Their powers combined. All right, here we go. 1371. That's actually, let's see, what were they? 1399 or something before. All right, so 20 people have quit. 20 people have given up. Well, we need more people to try to log on to overwhelm this DDoS attack. All right, I can walk all day. I can walk all day. I'll be on here walking towards freedom, just like Hong Kong, or whatever that is. So we're only at 3.3 miles per hour right now, which is my warm-up rate, because I may never get into an actual match. Possibly. So I'll just keep walking until I do. Then when I get into a match for a minute, I'll take a break. And we'll start again. Bring it on, DDoS guy. Can't DDoS us. You can DDoS the world? You think you can DDoS the whole world? You're just one man or one robot. Who knows? Frankly, I don't care why you're doing what you're doing. I'm going to keep trying to do my stuff. I'll keep playing my game. Yeah, maybe this is how I was anticipating playing it. Maybe I thought Titanfall 2 would be more like running and shooting instead of staring at a surging screen. But it's still better than whatever game you like, DDoS person. Unless you're some kind of AI that gains sentience and turn to evil. You know, striking at the heart of what people truly love, what really matters. That being Titanfall 2. Titanfall get XYK. Titanfall get DDoS. Looks like it. Or something. That's what I've been hearing. I really don't know much. Maybe a raccoon chewed through a power line or something. That could be the cause of all this. But it's more fun to pretend there's a person doing it. Somebody claims they're doing it, right? I forget the name, some French name. French sounding name. It's the actor in The Professional who played Odo on Deep Space Nine. Rene Auberjonois. Yeah, Rene Auberjonois. He was also the voice of the Little Mermaid's chef. Sang that song Les Poissons. Some French name. Nobody expects the French, I suppose. They had a fierce resistance back in the day. I respect them for that. I don't see why suddenly they want to attack Titanfall 2. I don't know what's going on. I'm still searching. All right, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna try a different data center here. Frankfurt. Ah, yes, the heart of Frankfurt. This will be great. Into Frankfurt I go. I don't think there even are raccoons in Frankfurt. Pretty sure they're just have great architecture, right? No vermin. Hey, I love raccoons though. I don't mind raccoons. I just don't like when they eat through the power lines that run my Titanfall 2 multiplayer games. That's just what I don't like when they do that. Other than that, they're adorable. Got little hands. They grab stuff, they wash their food. And if you overfeed them, they get so fat, it's hilarious. I mean, fat animals. You want an animal that can get really fat. It's like chihuahuas, bears, and raccoons. Reptiles can get fat too, but it's not. It looks more like abuse when they're fat. I saw a guy who had a pet alligator. He was fat. But that made sense. He had kids. You don't want a hungry alligator in your house if you have kids. You want a fat, lazy alligator that's so full, they might not even bite you if you were lying in their mouth. Now, the kids were little too. Toddlers, basically. They look like chickens. I don't know what they were feeding them. Anyway. All right, DDoS. Come on. What am I trying now? Frankfurt? A Frankfurt server? Don't worry, fellow advocate network. I'm coming. Coming to help you out. We're going to do this. Spider King 313, you hang in there. Sampling Rhino. Now, is that a rhino that samples music like a DJ? Or is this samples of rhinos like a white rhino, black rhino? It could be. 6 minutes. XYKII. 6 minutes. Yes. 6 minutes. Relative movement. Time is a measure of relative movement, yes. 6 minutes, as you say. Let's try something else. Let's try Sao Paulo, Brazil. City of Gold? City of God. Is it? Sao Paulo? I can't remember now. It's all a blur. I feel like I've been on a treadmill just watching the loading screens of my entire life. But I know that's not true because I remember fighting. My fish beats me. Light poisoning TV. Crypto MC. Who else is in? Who else is trying? I don't know. Beds are first slept on. Okay, here we go. Alright. The goal is 6 seconds of gameplay. Just need that hit. I'll get rid of these shakes. Got the shakes real bad. Heart rate's going up. Sweaty. I guess I'm on a treadmill, so that might be a contributing factor, but I definitely don't remember getting this worked out. That ping's pretty high. Oh, that's right, I'm in Frankfurt. That's alright. I'll take it. Let's go. Let's do this. Here we go. Oh, we're all over the place. That's right. Frankfurt. Is it enough? Is it enough? Assist. Alright. Where is everybody? XYKII. Were you some kind of prophet from the future? Well, I guess if you're a prophet, you don't have to be from the future. Or does that automatically make you a prophet? Oh no! Somebody's stuck. I saw them frozen. Frozen in their happiest moments of their life. Oh. Don't understand. Oh no. Oh. You're not frozen, you're just sitting there. Unless maybe you are frozen? And all you can do is point and shoot? I don't know. I don't know. That would not be fun for anybody. To be playing Titanfall with no movement. Oh. Yep. Zelda the Hedgehog. Zelda the Hedgehog, you're my hero. Like Legend of Zelda, but with a hedgehog. Maybe they just like Zelda and hedgehogs. Does the username even mean anything? Oh, of course. Of course. Yeah, you finally get on. You survive the great DDoS attack of 2021. And you jump on the tower. That's how you celebrate. Well, I admire that. Because if you were to suddenly get frozen, that might be a good place. Oh, never been so happy to be executed in the damn thing in my life. Frankfurt. Spread the word, friends. Frankfurt server. Frankfurt 2? Shoot. Yeah, it's Frankfurt 2. You get minutes and minutes of gameplay. I'm up to almost 3 minutes here. Ah. Zelda Hedgehog. Look at that ping. Pretty high. But it ain't 2,000. You know, it's not 2,000 ping. That's right, I served as a distraction while my teammate took him out. Shoot. Pilot sentry shot me in the back. I'll take 200 ping. Back in my day, we had 2,500 ping. Couldn't do anything with 2,500 ping. Now we've got a mere 200. Why? I feel like Sonic the Hedgehog with 200 ping. That's right. That's right. Oh no.
You are winning this battle. Keep fighting, pilot.
Whoa, North Star snipe for the face. All right. Oh, Titan, I've missed you so much. Nope, it's freezing. It's freezing.
Pilot, your Titan is standing by.
It's freezing now. There is a 2508. There it is. Oh, worth it. Worth it. I think I just played for an entire 3 minutes. Here we go. Going again. They're cracking. It's happening. Breaking through. Probably have to go back to mining their Bitcoin or whatever they're doing with their bandwidth. I should drink some water. That was great. Played just long enough to show everyone that I'm not very good. How much damage could I do in 3 minutes? About the same as I can do in 5 minutes. It's really more of a roller coaster. Like, it's all downhill. It's all downhill. But I'm trying again. Frankfurt 2. That's what server I'm on. Frankfurt 2, or not server. What is it? What do you call the things you select in the beginning? Oh no. Oh no. Oh, it's the same match. Do I get the win? I got the win for that? Where was I? What is it called? Data center. Oh, I'm at Sao Paulo. Okay. Alright, Sao Paulo, not Frankfurt 2. That's right, Frankfurt 2 is full of raccoons. Raccoons that were like chewing up the server wires and stuff. That's the word on the street, Frankfurt. But here in Sao Paulo, we're getting 2-3 minutes of gameplay at a time. At a time. Wow, I got 2 whole assists in that last match. 2 whole assists. Felt good. Almost even got my Titanfall to drop. Well, it didn't. I mean, it was ready to drop. I just didn't actually drop because that's when it froze. Who knows? Alright. Angel City. Here we go. 3.3 miles per hour at Angel City. All right, 19 versus 19. Nice fair game. Sao Paulo, a beautiful day in Sao Paulo. On the Sao Paulo data center. It leads me to believe these people doing this are not in Brazil. They dare not touch the city of God. Gotcha. I just needed to feel human contact. That's probably kind of weird. Oh, that ping is high, but it ain't 2,500, not yet. All right, here we go. Where's that pilot that killed me? I don't see him. Oh, there you are. There you are. Hola, David. Welcome. Welcome indeed. I'm just so happy to see you. I'm not even mad. Hello. They saw me, of course. All right, we're in minute 2. I think we just entered the 2nd minute of actual gameplay. This is amazing. Sao Paulo. Sao Paulo 2? Is that where I was? No. Yeah, I'll blame that on the DDoS attack, my lack of aim. But, oh my. Okay, so Sao Paulo is working. Spread the word. Sao Paulo is working. Don't spread it too much. Whoever's DDoSing may not want to know. Oh no. Because, for whatever reason, Auto Titan. Well then, let's get their battery. No, Auto Titan.
Take that Titan out.
Oh, if they smoke me, I'm dead.
Titan is ready.
Huh, huh. Oh no, oh no.
Stand by for Titanfall.
Oh, they're coming for me. They want me dead so bad. Titan, I've missed you so much. It's happening. Oh, haven't been in Titan over 24 hours. Man, that feels good. Sao Paulo. Sao Paulo is a server. Oh, and of course I'm dealing with an ion. There's a lot of ping on Sao Paulo, but it's not insurmountable. You can actually play the game. Alright. Oh wait, I think did I steal a battery? Don't I have a battery? I think I do. Yeah. This is great. No. Okay. I thought I was frozen. I could still very well be frozen. Gotcha. There's ping. There's definitely some high ping. But it is a playable game, gentlemen. And gentle folks. Gentle people. Gentle blokes. We are actually playing Titanfall.
That is how you settle.
Second greatest day of my life. Normally you don't want to use your entire smart core on one pilot. However, this game could end any second. If the raccoons finish chewing through the wires, there must not be raccoons in Sao Paulo. Look at that lag. It's amazing. No, I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay, where's that enemy pilot? There's one coming. Another coming. It's alright. That's crazy. That lag. That lag though. Ping is high, but it's doable. It's the longest I've played in a long time. Oh, we all just... Sao Paulo. Sao Paulo 2 appears to be working for me, that data center. I'm at 215, 232 ping, but it's the game is happening. Who's doing that? Yes. You missed me.
Bring that Titan down.
Just checking out Sao Paulo. Run. Don't walk. Run to Sao Paulo. Oh God. Oh no.
Pilot, you almost have your Titan. Keep fighting.
So the game is very strange right now because playing with this high ping, it's crazy. It feels nuts. It feels like you're playing in mud. I love it. Who doesn't love playing in mud? That ping is high. Sao Paulo. Join me, friends. Join me in Sao Paulo. All the sights and sounds. During one of those Brazilian barbecues. Sao Paulo is working. If I get a battery, I have a battery. Oh, we're down a person. Wondering why the score is... Well, what can you do? Yeah, so come on. Nice move. I'm coming for your battery now. The streets of Sao Paulo are not safe. Not safe for a North Star tonight. Oh, got me. Sao Paulo doing work. Note to self, send $5 to Sao Paulo. Sao Paulo? Anyone speak Portuguese? Does anyone know how to say Sao Paulo? Wait a minute. I thought Portuguese doesn't have an A. Oh, maybe it's the English spelling. Or the Anglicanized, whatever, spelling of their city. So I come down for this, battery. Gonna come down? Don't blow up yet. No. Got it. Didn't I? I think I got the battery. Yeah, I did. Exciting. Oh, it's happening. No. 10 whole minutes of gameplay in Sao Paulo. Tell your friends, tell the world. They must know. Sao Paulo. Sao Paulo. Alright, that worked. Oh wait, let's try a different data center. Hi Gerd. Hi Tater Toddzilla. Come join me on my Sao Paulo adventure. We're under a targeted, appears to be a denial of service attack on the Titanfall 2 servers. And able to jump into a multiplayer game for 30 seconds and then it shuts down. But I found this sweet data center in Sao Paulo. So I played for almost 8 minutes just now. It was amazing. I had my Titan, stole some batteries. It was great. How are you doing, Tater Toddzilla? Oh snap. Oh snap indeed. There were many snaps. Snaps that left me. I'm also hosting kind of a support group. It's the way I see it. It's a targeted denial of service attack. So what we do is give them so many targets that it overwhelms their system, see? That's how you do it. And maybe it'll work. Doing great. Had a last minute cancellation, so I got out of work early. Yeah! Did you flip off your boss and do a donut in the front of the building? Did you stick it to the man? I'm my own boss, so yes. Oh, how delightful. Well then, well, they say if you work for someone you love, you don't work a day in your life. That's the old saying. I'm my own boss, and that I choose to get up to work to live. I could just not. Yeah, Sao Paulo. Excuse me. What are the pros and cons of being your own boss?
Make the enemy beg for mercy.
Sao Paulo. Here we go. Jumping. What's the ping right now? 200. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take 200 ping. It's so sluggish. Oh, so sluggish. But it's worth it. Sao Paulo, I'll never say anything bad about you again. I don't think I did before, but if I was doing it before, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. Sao Paulo server, let's go. Let's go. There's definitely a delay when you hit a button. So is anything actually happening? But it's alright. Making it happen. In Sao Paulo. Oh! Oh, legendary. Oh, never mind. I thought that was legendary. It's well, I don't know anything about technology, but it says data center. Oh no. Ah, see, this happens. All right, so we only got a couple minutes out of that one. No, keep moving. Keep going, come on. It's your will. In the Sao Paulo data center. Must keep going. Oh. Believe in yourself. Come on, pilot. That's right. You can do it. You can make it. Come on, man. Look, there's an auto titan. An auto titan waiting for you. Steal its battery. Just. Alright, I need to calm down. I need to know why I'm here. This is a support group for people under the DDoS attack. No panic. We feel supported. Rad. Thank you, Brazil. Yeah. But it's a pretty interesting attack in that it's something to do like when you log on or when you get into a match, it finds you and something's scraping the list of multiplayers. Oh wait, and then attacking you because the respawn says they can't do anything about it. Well, I've heard they said that. Which, oh, Singapore. I wonder what things are like in Singapore today. Is that in 1 or 2? Let's try Sao Paulo 1. It's having some success at Sao Paulo 2. Maybe there'll be a little more success in Sao Paulo 1. So again, it's pure speculation here. But what if this game is... I know nothing about tech also, so I'm assuming it hit data centers. Maybe. I'm not sure. Because what's weird is you can get on a game. You can get in the game for a few seconds. Sometimes even minutes, whole minutes. So it feels like, yeah, see, like that. So it feels like maybe the person is able to tell who's logging on and when, and once they do, they get our PSN network or whatever ID system, however the game keeps track of us. You know, because you're constantly sending and receiving bits of information, packets or whatever, and it's then sending packets of information as us which, and this could be not even a thing, but if it was happening like that, that might explain why it couldn't be fixed. What are you doing? Ganner's lad, what are you doing? Oblivious playing, but it looks like you're walking. Obviously playing, it looks like you're walking. Yes, I walk on a treadmill and play multiplayer games. That's right. That is what I do. I'm walking. This way, it's like I'm a real grunt. Like I'm a real pilot. No, it's just how I get exercise because I don't like exercising. But I do like playing video games. So, if I have to, so yeah, I'm standing up obviously, but is it obvious? Oh yeah, there's a mirror back there. So about 4 years ago, apologies if you've already heard this story. About 4 years ago, I was about 250 pounds and just playing video games all day, kind of depressed. But, so I got a cheap treadmill, put it in front of my game, and I said to myself, all right, if you're going to play, you got to walk. So I did. Started playing GTA 5, some other not first-person games. Let's go to Singapore. What's GCE 1? Oh, GCE 2. That one's calling to me. Sonny Ollie. So when are you going to grenade skip around the room like a pilot? They took away my grenades. I have thrown frag grenades. And apparently, they more kill you. Super Titanfall. It's sad that Titanfall 2 is going out this way. Well, it's sad that this is happening now. But going out this way, who knows? So my pilot training from Titanfall 2 says, well, you adapt to the battlefield, overcome it, something like that. Fight a giant robot, smash your enemies. So I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. What I do know is that I'm able to get in a solid 3 minutes of gameplay at a time. For now. And I will take that 3 minutes of gameplay. Grenade skip around the room like a pilot. I would love some jump jets. That'll get you out of bed quicker. Gotta make sure the dogs aren't lying on me when I'm sleeping. Jump jet, go. Oh, why did I hook my jump jets to my alarm? So when my alarm goes off in the morning, the jump jets just fire. Launch me out of bed. That is not a healthy way to start your day. Anyway, so yes, it's sad that this is happening. I'm not happy about it. So this seems to be hitting everybody about, 3 months ago maybe now. There was a solid week in which I could not get into a match. And every day I'd get in and try, fail, get in, try, and fail. And then, I don't know, a week and a half later, I was able to get in, start playing again. There's no reason that's going to happen again. But at least I'm emotionally prepared for it. At least Titanfall 2 has a kick-ass campaign to play. You're right, and I've been playing through that. I was doing that yesterday. It was crazy, actually, to play it after so long. Starting that first mission, first level, and dying because you don't have your double jump yet. So I'm like, all right, easy jump. What? Ah! It's like jump. Ah! It was funny to me because I was trying to use you don't have your grapple. I'll be sitting here trying to grapple at stuff. Tater Todzilla. I just read an article about it. Jeez, Louise, people are ruining people's fun. Super Titanfall. If Titanfall 1 guys don't have a campaign, oh, that's right. And remind me, Super, is that was only on Xbox, Titanfall 1? Well, now it's on Steam or PC, but Xbox exclusive. People ruining fun. But I was in some. Crap, I forgot their name. Oh, I'll have to look this up and I don't know, put a message out there. But I was in a stream, and somebody had just titled it "Hackers Come In, Tell Me What You Want," that kind of thing. I have questions, and I went in there, and allegedly the person did come on, or somebody claiming to be that person, Jeannot or something like that. That was blocking. That was doing all the targeted attacks, and it was hard to tell because they were just trolling everybody. They were masterfully trolling. I was saying that they did know very specific ethnic slurs of the people. They were in the chat in the stream. It's like, hey, how do you know Filipino slurs? That's pretty specific. But yeah, just trolling, Typical troll behavior, although really good troll behavior if you're saying you're really good at trolling. They were definitely really good. Super Titanfall. It's on PC and console exclusive to Xbox. Okay. Is there any word from the Xbox? Oh, wait a minute. Sorry. Titanfall 1 has been under siege for forever, hasn't it? I mean, when I hear Titanfall, and when I say Titanfall, I'm talking about Titanfall 2. But I think it's like the Titanfall 1 game has been just unplayable for a year, I want to say. But it's one of those situations where there's so little actual information that I don't know if I'm remembering something or making it up, or someone told me something might have happened. I'm not sure. All right, Sao Paulo. We're in Singapore? All right, getting out of Singapore. Oh, wait, no. It's terrible at this. I'm going to go back to Sao Paulo. See what happens. Is it 1 or 2? 2. Titanfall 1 has been unplayable for 2 years. 2 years. That's right, and it's still on sale. And it doesn't even have a campaign. It's Titanfall 2. It's a great campaign. It's a solid 5 hours of gameplay. Back in the day when we could go to theaters. It was $10 for a movie ticket. 2 hours. You gotta drop $15 on a game that lasts you 5 hours and is replayable in multiple difficulties. That seems fair to me. Now, because my first job I ever had, I was making $5.15 an hour, so I couldn't even have bought a PlayStation game and paid for my car insurance and payment. Those were the days. Trying again. Come on, Sao Paulo. Don't fail me now. You gave me a good 7 minutes of gameplay earlier. Let's find a game. 1375. Wonder if Leg Bones is still in here. XWYKIII. Titanfall DDoS Network PS4. Maybe? Three months of Super Titanfall. 3 months ago, Respawn said on Twitter that they would do they would fix it. Yeah. I don't know, man. There's Legbone. See, I knew Legbone wouldn't give up, so if Legbone's not giving up, I'm not giving up. Legbone likes the cloak. We have a history. They would do something, but still haven't done anything yet. That we know of. That we know of. I mean, it's kind of the catch-22 when you're dealing with any kind of network stuff, right? You can't tell people what you're doing, or they'll just find a way around it. It's like this constant
Make the enemy beg for mercy.
arms race. You build a mini mall, they'll build a bigger mini mall. Just gotta. So close. So close to the game. I can taste it. I can smell the cordite. And electric smoke in the morning really wakes you up. What time is it? Oh, this isn't necessarily Earth, is it? Nope. Who knows? Judging by the distance of the sun and that those mountains higher than Everest, it must be Blurn o'clock. Blurn o'clock in the schmafternoon. Almost time for third breakfast. All right, perfect. Okay, so Sao Paulo isn't working. Quit to main menu. Data center. Who else do we got? You're not Tater Totzilla. I'm not much of a Blurn person. Really? Didn't we go to that restaurant and we got like 50 Blurns? Oh wait, is Blurns a food or a time? Now I've forgotten. I prefer evenings. Yes, but some people are evening people. Some people are Blurn people. I used to work at a 24-hour gym a long time ago. First time I was in shape. And yeah, people would roll up in the Blurn, like 4 in the Blurn, just all smiling and happy. And I would be pretty sure they were some kind of pot person. Virginia, no one dare attack Virginia. Let's go. Let's go to Virginia. All right. Let's find a game in Virginia. One of them, there are 13 original colonies. We had quitters like you in the war. We called them Kentuckians. All right. Need some water. Oh, man. Oh, man. This has been actually kind of hard for me because usually I take breaks in between matches. And now I'm just walking. Non-stop. It's my interval training. Makes it not so painful. Because you're just like, all right, just got to survive this next 10 minutes and I'll get a break. Goes a long way. There's this ultra marathoner that I don't know what happened. I think she had some kind of brain injury or something, or maybe she was born like this. But she could not tell the passage of time. And she's an amazing ultra marathoner. Started doing ultra marathons and just starts crushing it because once she was in shape enough to do it, there was no psychological block, you know, there's no that weight of time crushing you down the longer you exercise, going like, oh, it hurts, I could just stop and it would all go away. She didn't have the ability to tell, OMG, so cool. I don't know, definitely cool for a marathon runner, but to not be able to tell the passage of time is a very strange thing to me. Yeah, because you could, I mean, she's able to do what she wants, but like, what if you were in legit unsafe situation, didn't know how long you could be in there? Yeah, I guess specifically that part is cool. Yes, yes. It is super cool because she's just crushing everybody because she's good at running and she has this psychological superpower. I'm going up to 3.4 miles per hour in honor of that marathon runner whose name I don't know. Oh wait. There's a traditional shoot-off in this first part. Oh, yeah. Oh no. Ah, I was almost to the traditional shoot-off. The people at the top shoot at the people at the bottom. People at the bottom shoot at the people at the top. Oh, it's great. I do a really tough 5 minutes on a bike for warm-up. And after 1 minute, I'm like, 4 minutes left? Yeah, it's worse if you can see the time. Definitely. On my treadmill, now that I have this fancy commercial treadmill, from breaking the other three, or wearing them out, I can put in just the caloric goal. And it's not accurate, it's just a vague guideline. And then the more I walk, I see the calorie counter go up towards my goal. So it's a little different, because if we're feeling really good and I turn it up and walk fast, then I can see my time, my total time goes down. So even though it feels worse, I feel like I'm doing more, feel like I have more progress. All right. That was Virginia. That didn't work. You gotta leave the U.S. Sorry, U.S. I love you, but I gotta leave you. Taiwan. London. Pip pip cheerio. Let's go. Get some bangers and mash. Take the apples and pears to bed for sure. Cheston upon the water. Do you count steps? I do not count steps. I'm on an incline. Now I'm all the way up to the max on my treadmill, which is 15%. And so while, yes, my little wrist tracker does count steps, but I don't know. I mean, because it's a little different than a regular step. If I were doing this purely for steps, like if I were in some kind of competition, I would just lower the treadmill to completely flat, and then I could walk forever. But no, I have to, well, I don't have to. I raise the incline because raising the incline gets me closer, a greater caloric burn, which makes me have to spend less time walking overall. It's called tricking my brain. Isn't that difficult? Turn it into a math problem for my brain. It just says, I'm sure we're getting there. We're gonna make it. Leg bones, are you still trying to play leg bones? Leg bones, I know you're there, buddy. Wouldn't be the same if you were cloaked, sniping me from the edge of the map. Oh, I guess it's alphabetical. Leg bone. Never seen cycling like this before. Gerd tricking Gerd, a worthy foe. Sometimes. Sometimes. It helps. I mean, that's the whole point of the treadmill gaming, is that it's tricking my brain. Conditioning myself. I'm like Pavlov if Pavlov was his own dog. Yeah. Good thing Pavlov didn't have a cat. Ha. Thank you, Tater Totzilla. Ha. Pavlov's cat. All right, let me write this scientific paper up, and we have learned nothing. Oh wait, Pavlov. No computers yet. They had typewriters though. Cat knocked experiment off the table. It's a very small typewriter. That's why you have to do the thing. Blew up in face. Gave me cat superpowers. Screw you, science. I'm off to rob banks. We never saw Pavlov again. Oh man. Where am I again? I left Virginia. Did I go to Singapore? No, I tried Singapore already. Where am I now? Taiwan. I think I'm trying the Taiwan data center. Controller, quit drifting. I am Groot. Oh, did leg bones leave? Leg bones, did that last you? Oh, I win again, leg bones. Yes. So I think in the hour I've been walking, managed to get in a good 13 minutes of gameplay. 13 minutes of gameplay. That's right. I've even gotten my Titan twice. All right. So I'm going to go back to the last place I had. Where was that? What data center? Sao Paulo? Let's try Sao Paulo again, see how they're doing. I got booted, I'm back. Hey, Tater Tots, welcome back. Sorry you got booted. It's been that kind of day. Everyone's getting the boot. Boot for you, boot for me, boot for everybody. What's that? Doing something you like? Boot. Having fun with your friends? Boot. Trying to play a game you enjoy? Boot. Everyone gets the boot. Oh no. This could be it. Sao Paulo 1. This could not be it. Oh, I'm in the campaign. Trying to put boots on. Boot. I've taken off my boot. Boot. All right. I'd like to go boot shopping. No boot. Aha, I've tricked you. I didn't even want boots. Boot. Oh. So loud. Alright, this is what I was trying to do. Data center, Sao Paulo 2. Sao Paulo 2. To Brazil. City of Gold. City of God? City of something. City of something. Something that people put value in. City of Savings. Alright. Sao Paulo 2. 1268. Oh, there was a good 1,400 players when I started who had not yet given up. Although I don't really know if they're the same players or not. I mean, they could very well be new players cycling through. Getting on, getting off, getting on, getting off. Alright, Sao Paulo 2. Sao Paulo 2 is going to break my heart. I know it. But that barbacoa is just so delicious. I gotta have it. Alright. 3.6 miles per hour, because who knows how long I'll actually be walking on this one. That's right. Here we go. Walking real fast now. Before it gives me the boot. Oh, I don't even think I'll get the boot. Corgi derp. Corgi derp. Oh, it's an emoticon. That's right. I'm not even checking my phone. I love a derpy corgi. Oh God. No time, corgi. I'm sure you'll have to derp later. Oh, it's happening. The game. It's actually playing. Sao Paulo 2. I'll never leave you again. Oh, Sao Paulo 2. Why? Lol, it's an emoji. Sorry. No, it's okay. I didn't have my chat open on my phone or my stream manager. Live dashboard. That's the place where I can see them. Oh, Sao Paulo 2. Why? Why'd you do it? Sao Paulo 2. Alright, Sao Paulo 2. Let's go. Alright. I'm exhausted. No, must not give up on Titanfall 2. Let's continue my strategy of overwhelming their targeted denial of service attack. And if we hit a solid 5,000 people trying to get on. Singapore. I tried Tokyo. I wonder what's going on in Iowa. All right, we're in the Iowa data center now. Iowa. Have I been to Iowa? I don't think so. I don't think I've been to Iowa. I've been to Idaho. That sounds like Iowa. Idaho's beautiful. I had no idea. XWYKII. 14 games crashed. 14 games crashed. Yes. 14 games crashed. I'm not actually counting myself. Because now, this is the game. This is how I play now. That's a bummer. Titanfall 2 has always been this way. It will always be this way. I'll always be here, walking, trying to log on, trying to connect to a match. I think you've underestimated my stubbornness and how much I have to do, which is not much. Actually, I should let the dogs out before they eat the couch again. They chewed a hole in the couch. One of them did. I don't know which one. It's actually the same spot they chewed about when they were puppies. Kelly had patched it up, put a big patch on it. They tore. We came home. Well, actually, I was home already. They did it while I was walking. And the patch is like lifted up, and they had been getting underneath, pulling out stuffing. Oh, puppies. Oh, puppies. Be right back. Just gonna let the dogs out if they need to go potty. That's right. Good thing I got back before my match started. Wouldn't want to be in a match that wasn't going anywhere. That would be terrible. XWYKII, 14 games crashed, they say. Yes. She hates ironics. Good share. Let's go for 15. Sniper Pug! That's the greatest name I ever heard. A Sniper Pug. Can you imagine a Sniper Pug? Like, big old eyeballs. Just drooling on its 50 cal sniper rifle. Hilarious. A Sniper Pug. Someday in my life, I'll see a Sniper Pug.
Focus. Fight.
All right, I'm gonna snipe the tires of this milk bone truck. Then we'll have all the milk bones.
Make the enemy beg.
Soon we'll be back at the pug hideout, eating these incredibly noisily. Incredibly noisily. It's gonna be great. There we go. Just almost there. Which breed of dog would be the best sniper? Other than a pug, Avi. Other than a pug, a best sniper? I don't know. Pointer. Or would it be a sight hound, like a greyhound or a whippet? That's a good question. I have to think about this. I don't have to sit here in this lobby and think about this. Oh, yeah, this is great. Gunfire noise really soothes my soul. Then again, a scent hound, like a big old goofy basset hound, Tater Todzilla, it must be the Sniper Pugs. Oh, the Sniper Pugs, yeah, they got me good. They're shooting. The scent hound could potentially, like a Basenji, I think. Basenji's a scent hound. I can see them being in the middle of a dark field. Totally pitch black night. No moon, no stars. And then the Basenji like sniffs them out and just fires off a shot in the darkness. I don't know what they'd be shooting at. What dogs shoot at? I don't know, ducks probably. I think corgi hunt ducks. Or wait, no. Retrievers retrieve ducks that have been shot. Setters, pointers, point out where the animals are. I don't know what they send you to. I don't know what they actually hunt. It would take a level of patience, dedication to be a sniper dog. And not a lot of breeds suited that. XYKIII. I'm going to call you a Schwiki. Schwiki? Are all the servers doing DDoS? DDoS? Maybe. I actually haven't got through all the servers yet. You bring up an excellent point. Let's go to a different data center. It wasn't working. Sydney? Let's go down under. See what we can do down there. Australia has some of the has such a high number of the world's deadliest animals. Surely they can handle a DDoS attack or two at the data centers. Oh, I'm still 3.6. That was fast. I was not supposed to be doing that very long. I can tell, yeah, pugs would be the funniest snipers. Definitely, pug snipers, very funny. And what other animals would be funny to snipe? Cats couldn't be snipers. It would just cut to a shot. It would like pan over and you see an abandoned sniper rifle tipped over from its little tripod and the cat's just gone. Cat's like, I got bored. Shooting stuff is lame. Why would I do what you want me to do? You're not paying me enough. I can hunt my own food. Tater Todzilla. Bearded dragon would be pretty cute. Oh, there is a site, in fact, probably not just a site, probably just people at home can do this, that makes cowboy hats for their bearded dragons. Where are we again? What server, what data center are we trying? Australia 2. Sydney 2, which I assume is Sydney, Australia. So we've got some, we were able to play on, a little bit on, what server was that? That's all a blur. I feel like I've been around the world, down through data centers. Sao Paulo 2, we were having some success. Sao Paulo 1, not as much. Now we are trying Sydney 2. Bearded dragon. Bearded dragon with a cowboy hat. They're amazing. Tater Todzilla. I'm going to head out, Gerg. Good luck to you and everyone else trying to play. Thank you. Thank you, Tater Todzilla. Good luck to you on your endeavors. Remember to tell your boss that you do what you want. That you don't need to take their sass. If you want time off, you take time off. All right. So, an hour and 19 minutes. We have played about 15 minutes of actual Titanfall. And this is the Sydney 2 data center. Let's see what happens in the Sydney 2 data center. 200 ping, yeah. Kind of what we're getting in Sao Paulo. Very high ping. Maybe there's a sweet spot. Oh, there it goes, 2467. That was fast. We shot right up to that. So, probably not getting into this game. Go, 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 it says. Oop.
Makes the enemy beg for mercy.
What the? There we go. Oh, hi, guy. What's over there? Yes, the drop ships. What's that? Why don't we just carpet bomb the whole area? I don't know. There must be some resources we want here. It's probably why. Good question. What are we fighting? What's this war even about? Oh, that's right. We're mercenaries. We just want money. We're just in it for the money. We're good at shooting. We're good at jumping. I said, hey, we need guys that jump at people and shoot at people. And I said, no problem. Sign me up. I'm ready to play. All right. Leave match. Take the loss. Abandon the merits. And let's see about different. Sydney 1. There we go. Sydney 1. What's going to happen? Sydney 1. 1226 players. Oh, we are hemorrhaging players. They are giving up. It's almost like people won't wait an hour and 20 minutes to get into a match, only to be kicked out again. I imagine most people wouldn't. I would expect most people wouldn't. New York work. XY Key says New York work. Let's try it. Why not? We got a hot tip. Hot tip. Going to New York. The Big Apple. Wait. There we are. New York. New York. I've been to New York City. I loved it. There was well, New York City was great because there was food everywhere. I just walk around and it was like the best restaurants, anything you'd want to eat. It's like, I'm from Phoenix, so we do have a decent selection of food, but not like there. New York City, like if you had a region, like a type of food you liked, you could get it down to the specific. Like, Phoenix has Chinese food, of course, but they had like the regional parts of China. Lebanese food. Wanted a whole duck? You got it. We can get you a whole duck, no problem. Roast duck. Oh. Of course, hot dogs everywhere. I love hot dogs. Chili dogs, especially. There were delis, like macaroon shops. Specialty. Well, specialty. I'm sure to the people of that culture, they just call it food. But to me, it's very exotic and stuff I'd never heard of. Got to eat so many things. It was great. And then the group I was with, had some friends who lived in Manhattan that we were visiting. Then we went with them to go shopping, and it was a nightmare. It was just insane to go shopping. Aisles were small and packed, just packed. There's room for like 2 people in an aisle, and there were 4 people crammed in there. It's like a subway car, but groceries. We bought our groceries and left, but it was the only time we tried it. A great time was had by all. Oh yeah, that's right. I went to a martini bar. I never knew there were so many different kinds of martinis. All right, here we go. Come on, New York. I believe in you. Oh, good. Happy hour starting in 9 minutes. That's great. Oh, my dogs are still outside. I better go let them in. I'll be right back. What witchcraft is this? New York server, are you coming through? Is this actually happening? Is this some kind of fever dream from sitting here for an hour and a half staring at this loading screen? Alright, here we go. Beep bop boop. 3.5 miles per hour. I guess I'm still technically warming up. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. We are already out. Bump. 3.62 seconds. Alright. Leaving the match. Going to my menu. Alright, so New York didn't work. Salt Lake City. Let's just try the regular Salt Lake City. What is it, pups? What are you doing? Alright, you can fight, but don't jump on this treadmill. You're gonna go flying. A couple of furry footballs. And I'll probably trip on you. Okay, good. Yeah, get out of here. Do not run. Salt Lake City. Throw him off the trail. We're gonna make it after all. So 3.5 miles per hour, but that's fine. You know, why not? Not doing anything else, I'll just keep walking. Let's just start over. Salt Lake City. Test 1. I have 1854 GMT. Well, no daylight savings time. It's not relevant right now, but it matters to me. Let's see. Can we get into a match? Once in that match, how many seconds of gameplay can we get? Then I'll log that here in my journal, my Excel spreadsheet. And I'll go to the next one. Try that one. We'll go all the way down the row. 'Cause I got nothing but time. If you want to DDoS attack somebody, I'm a good choice, friend. I'm a good choice. Wow, you can attack me all day and some other night. I'm a big, stubborn jerk. Sniper Pug, still trying to play. I respect that. Sniper Pug. Nubbles Strange. That's an amazing name. I love that. Nugget Man 54. Who doesn't love chicken nuggets? In fact, I think you could nugget a lot of different animals. They'd be delicious. I worked at a Western restaurant. Well, it was it's called Russ's Roost, and we had a live bull out in front of the place. And it's Arizona, so it's not that exotic, but it was still kind of cool. After work, we'd go out and pet the bull, say goodnight, give it like some, well, we didn't have apples, but some vegetables, like tomatoes and stuff. Feed the bull. And it wasn't the same bull, like they would cycle them out, so really a bull would only be there once every few days, just for a few hours, towards the evening. And then they'd go back to their ranch or wherever they were. But anyway, they had rattlesnake nuggets. Why the games are doing DDoS, I don't know. I don't know. It seems, well, I should say I don't actually know firsthand anything that's happening. I can only report on reports. All right, so that was Salt Lake City. We got into a match, but didn't even get there. So, Dallas is next on the list. Let's go. See how Dallas fares. Why the games are doing DDoS, I don't know. Some people just want to watch the world burn. 12:36. That's 1,237 now. (1,236) of my fellow Titanfall players raging against the dying of the match. Yeah. I had deep fried rattlesnake nuggets. People could order and eat rattlesnake nuggets, and they were fine. It's like anything deep fried. I guess they were a little greasier, but they weren't bad. This was back in the day, so I don't do this now, but I would take, we were a rib place too, so I would take these huge rib bones home to my dog. The dog's name was Ryu. Just go to town on those bones. Although he got spoiled, and then we'd just eat all the little scraps of meat off it, chew it bone for a little bit, and then leave it. So we had like a big pile of bones. I don't do that now. It's not a good idea to give whole bones to your dog, because they chew bones and they can eat bones, and 99 out of 100 times they'll be fine. But the one time they're not fine, be like me, paying $1,000, between $1,000 and $3,000 for obstruction surgery. And what's crazy is dogs that are chewing actual bone, they can gnaw off so much bone it becomes like cement in their stomach. Create blockages like that. Very bad. So no bones, no stuffed animals either.
Make the enemy beg.
Dallas, Vampillion! You cloaking son of a... Here to abort you. Vampillion. The Holy Kale. Monty Python and the Holy Kale. Fantastic. Alright, this is Dallas. Lovely. There's a lot more drop shifts here in Dallas than I remember last time I was there. What? I'm moving. Oh no. How is this happening? I'm in Dallas right now. This is the greatest day of my life. This is 2-on-1 now. Oh, no. For a brief, glorious moment, I was fighting. Come here, you grunts. Let me... Oh, that's right. Duck. Roll. Serpentine. Ow. Ow. Oh no. No, stop, guys. Come to my retirement party tonight. This is it, my last mission. Come on. Be cool, man. Be cool. Alright, so this is Dallas. We got in, we froze, we started moving, and we froze again. I'm gonna stick around for just another... Oh, shoot. Stick around for just another 4 seconds. See what oh. Orange, blue. Can't you see we're all the same? We're just highlighted different colors on our HUDs. We all got families. We're all in space. Why are we fighting? Must hang out until I get kicked out, because I think 4-1 means I'm technically winning. Undo some of those losses from all those other matches I've left. So we're at 3.5 miles per hour, and the incline is 15%. Okay. I don't think anything more is going to happen on this server or this data center. Oop. Wrong button. Wrong button. Here we go. All right. Let's leave the match. Take the loss. Abandon the merits. Okay. Quit to main menu. Oregon 2. Here we go. Just survived their heat wave. Now let's see. 1204 players left. That was a crazy match too, because Vampillion was in there. Man, oh man, Vampillion's Always cloaking, always finding a high spot to snipe me. So, when I see Vampilion, checking all my corners, trying to execute him. I wouldn't say we're friends, but we're not exactly enemies. We fight a lot. It's very brotherly at this point. Or sisterly, fraternal. Anyway, I like seeing them. I like fighting them. I like having good enemies. Life is much more interesting when you have good enemies. Usually in game. Whoever's doing a DDoS attack is some kind of enemy outside a game. And as far as I know, I can't really do anything about it. As far as I know. I'm still looking. Where are we? That was Dallas, we just left. Tried Utah. I can't remember where we are. Probably says somewhere, huh? Can I get in? It'll tell me what data center I'm on. And then I'll be on that data center. Rally the troops. I don't have a big enough wallet to hire real mercenaries that know how to stop DDoS attacks. So I think that would entail smashing up the Internet of Things. And people have a lot of things. Alright, here we go. Let's go. See if we can get a few minutes of gameplay out of this data center. Titanfall Ninja. Oh wait, that's a different Titanfall Ninja. But still. Ooh. Ping is maxed out already. I don't even think we're gonna make it.
Vincent Dynamics is grateful for your work.
Let's see. Nope. We didn't even hit the ground. Okay. Oregon 2, that's where we were. Next data center is Oregon 1. Here we go. Oregon 1 data center. Let's find the game. Oregon 1 data center. Here we go. I can do this all night. Or until I get tired of walking. Whichever comes first. Here, we specific koala, peachy blade, submarine elephant, suspect demon, Taco Life chose me. Excellent name. Taco Life chose me. Specific koala I like too. Not just any koala, it's a specific koala. Alright. We are in Oregon 2, I believe. Oregon 2. See if we can get a match. Sniper Pug's still here. Sniper Pug's still ready to snipe. Their big old bug eyes. It's happening. Okay. Hope someone's writing these down. I'm not writing these down. What's actually working and what's not working. This isn't really a scientific process. What I'm doing is creating the illusion of control. Make me feel like I can do something. And maybe I am. Introduce enough variables, I may have an opportunity to strike. Who knows? I'm a pessimistic optimist. I think everything's going to work out as terrible as possible, but not just for me, so for my enemies too. So if things work out poorly for them, and I'm in the right spot. Throat punch, or whatever the DDoS equivalent is of breaking their DDoS network or something. I don't know. I'm no technologist. XWI, KII, server, no protect Titanfall. Maybe. Server, yes, protect Titanfall. Servers don't need protection. I don't need protection from the servers. They need protection from me. Oh wait, no. I'm not attacking the servers. Or server. I don't know how any of it works. Papillion! We were just talking about you, buddy. Alright, so you'll cloak and try to snipe me. And I'll look for you. Try to execute you. Just like we always do. Oh, and I missed. This is the worst ever. Oh, ha! 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 I don't think that was the lag. I think I was just really that bad on that shot. Whew. We have time to play jump rope. Okay. Super Titanfall. I just saw the title of your stream. Well, I appreciate the group therapy. Yes. And this ain't necessarily feel-good therapy. We're going to rage a little bit, too. Oh, wait. So that was Oregon 1. Now we're to Oregon GCE 2. Here we go. Launch the multiplayer. We're going to find the game. 1190. Hang in there, players. I'm coming. It's my hypothesis that by walking on this treadmill and logging into every data center, or connecting to every data center, that I'll somehow break the DDoS attack and we can all play again. And if we're really lucky, it'll help regular Titanfall 1 players. Somehow. I'm no scientist, but I have no reason to believe that that won't happen. Vampillion. Oh, Vampillion was in my sights. I was ready to fight Vampillion. What is it, Marceline? What is it, baby girl? What? What you want? I let you outside. You already... No, don't look at me like that. I said I let you outside. No, I'm not letting you outside now. You were already outside. You're going to be waiting a long time, dog. About to get into a match any second now. Dog. You'll see. Dogs must think I'm nuts. Because they're like, why don't we just go for an actual walk, man? Why are you moving your legs but not going anywhere? Oh. Going through with Super Titanfall. Going through withdrawals, man. I got the shakes. No more L-Star. No more grapple. No more Monarch Titan. To make people rage quick. Ah, I know. Got the shakes too. It's real bad. And this is my shooting hand. Oh. Yeah. Look at a little withdrawal. I found Titanfall 2. I'm not willing to lose it again, or lose it. That's right. I'm going to start a whole streaming meta of people trying to play Titanfall. We'll talk about the good old days when we could actually play. Make up ridiculous stories about boosts that never existed. Like the fried chicken boost. That would put out a bucket of fried chicken. And you could eat it. You get double health or something. Yeah, that was a great boost. I like the million spiders boost. That was a boost where you would summon a million spiders. And would just swarm the enemy. Okay, where are we? Oregon City 2? Let's see how this goes. We're at 3.5 miles per hour. 15% incline. Here we go. Alright, Mecha Ukeru. Oh, we're on the same team. That's probably good, just so they beat me. The Prophet 266. Really use a prophet right now. Just tell us how long we have to suffer through this.
For your work.
Vincent Dynamics? Anything for Vincent Dynamics. Now we hit the ground. Excellent. I'm stuck. Oh no. I'm stuck to the wall. Oh. 2489. Here. Let's wiggle free here. Just kind of wiggle free. So here's that boost where you stick to the wall forever. Yeah. So you turn the map 90 degrees. So now we're running like this. That's the wall. Yeah, new map. Just don't fall off the side or you fall into nothingness. Okay. Alright, so that's Oregon City 2. Wrong button. Moving the match. Man, I'm gonna lose my solid 50%, 50.2% win rate with all these losses I'm taking. Okay, Oregon, GCE 1. Connection test. 1. Go. Everyone's rage quitting. Never seen the player base this low. Maybe some people are able to get on and actually play. Maybe it's just me. It's one of those catastrophes where you realize everyone else is fine, it's just you. Does that happen to anyone else? Just me, huh? Alright, it's okay. That just means I'm ready for when it happens again. Mechanic Moon. Native Bear. Max CRISPR? Yeah, CRISPR. CRISPR is that gene editing technology. Perhaps it's some kind of clue. We will do some genetic engineering on the servers. See, everyone's been hacking technology, but most hackers don't know how to hack living tissue. Not yet, anyway. All right, we'll put that in the maybe pile. Solutions. Actually, that sounds too far-fetched even for me. You'd have to have a living server. So I heard that the original Matrix script, the Matrix was going to be like a network using humans' brain power as a computer. So we were living computers for the machines, which is really cool. But then they changed it to batteries because Hollywood. Super Titanfall. Do you know if Xbox guys are experiencing the same thing? I know PC people are having the same problem. I do not know. I was jumping on the Twitch just to see what people were playing on, and I saw almost nobody trying on PS4. I did see the few PC players there, but I do not recall seeing any Xbox players on. But I was technically at work, so I wasn't able to look as closely as I would have wanted. 716, okay. At this rate, I'll hit my 2,400 calories in about 40 minutes. So, ready to do this for another 40 minutes. I think we're at Oregon GCE 1. Testing our way down the data centers. When I was testing them randomly, I was able to get a good 6 minutes of gameplay on Sao Paulo. Sao Paulo 2. Okay. Okay.
Make the enemy beg for mercy.
Nope. Oh, good. A loss will not be recorded this time. Losing match in progress. It's 2-0. We can overcome that. 2-0. I've faced bigger odds. Plague upon man. Mad Maniac 91. Mr. Hand is 12. Oh. Alright. Wrong button. Wrong button. See, I never quit games. I keep hitting the wrong button because I just don't know how to quit. Okay. Virginia 2. Here we go. See if we can get a game in Virginia. Here they're real hospitable in Virginia. Here we go. I'm gonna drink some water. Okay. Virginia. Server. See what you got for me. Nothing but pure, unbridled excitement in Virginia. That's what everyone says. Calling it a night, Gergamo. Take care, brother. I think when the next Battlefield 2044 comes out, if Titanfall 2 isn't fixed by then, the group will play it. I do have high hopes for Battlefield 2044. Let's do it. Hope you're ready for a support player, because that's my jam. There's a machine gun. Machine gunner, ammo supplier. That's what I like to play. Here's some bullets. Now I'm going to shoot some bullets. Yes. All right. Have a good night. Super. Good talking to you. Thanks for the therapy session. I'll message the group if I hear anything. Any breaking news.
Make the enemy beg for mercy.
All right. Hup. No. Unfreeze me. Come on. They got 2 points. Just let me get 2 points. Let me get 3 points. Take care, man. Glad I got to know you and play a couple matches. Yes, exactly. At least we got to play a little bit. We have many games in our future to play. And I'll see if I can get a wrench here to the servers and fix them myself. I'll find a way. SaveTitanfall.com. Jianu. SaveTitanfall.com, you say? What a good idea. Let's save Titanfall. The waiters are breaking. All the waiters are taking a break. Our servers are breaking. Yeah, maybe. Maybe this game just rocks so hard the servers can't handle it. And it's not working. SaveTitanfall.com. I'm trying to save Titanfall. What the fuck? What the F are you doing naked in there? Oh, I play Titanfall 2 and walk on a treadmill. Jianu. I mean, what the fuck are you doing there alone, naked? I'm not alone. There's a few animals. There's a couple of dogs. Let me join you and eat. I exercise by playing video games. So, I walk on a treadmill and I play video games, which is what I'm doing now. In this case, the game I'm playing is try to get into a multiplayer match on Titanfall 2. Not the actual Titanfall 2 game. Just trying to get in the game. That's the new game. Because whoever's hacking this game, or messing with the servers or whatever, is probably unprepared for the possibility that people will just sit and watch a loading screen. Or maybe not people, maybe just me. But sometimes it just takes one person. It can maybe just take one person sometimes. Who knows? But it's not. There's still about 1,000 people in here trying to play. Thousand people who are also not quitting. OMG, your Steam is lagging, bro. Yeah, it probably is. It's probably all falling apart right now. But in madness, wait, what is it? In madness, in the middle of madness, you can truly be yourself, right? This is what I do when everything falls apart. I walk, I tromp forward. Why do you love this game so much? Good question. What do I like about this game so much? I like the way it changes my brain, because I played Call of Duty, I played Battlefield. It means to worry about your health for doing this crusade. Oh, I appreciate the worry and the concern. But this is me. I work out and play video games. Someone is taking away my video game. Well, I can still work out. I can still exercise. My heart's getting stronger. My blood pressure's going down. It used to be high, and now it's normal. So, statistically, being healthier lets me play more games in the future. Even though I can't play right now, even though none of us can play right now, I can still get a little better today, and I'll be ready if and when this game comes back. I like Titanfall 2 because it just feels like you're free when you're swinging around, flying around. I like that we're a small community and how I don't necessarily need to make PlayStation Network friends. I can just meet up with the same people, because there's like 2,500 people who play every day. Probably about 1,000 that are still playing and trying to get in right now. And you see them, and you fight them, and you learn their moves, and that a community is a big part of it. Okay, and now, is anyone pushing? Okay. This is the traditional push. Well, hey, we got 16. And we're out. Oh, what server was this? Oregon? GCE2? Can't remember. Alright. But you don't have to worry about my health too much. Oh! What? Oh, we're still going. It's just in time to die. Alright. There's no reason to believe this is going to keep working. But while I'm here, I get to play. Oh, it's sluggish. This is sluggish. Well, the ping's not bad. Maybe I've just forgotten what it feels like to play. Oh, yeah, it's probably just me. Whoa. Unhand me, game. Let me do my job and take out some grunts and or pilots and maybe even a Titan. I'm sorry, but the stream is buffering for a long time. Huh. The stream's buffering, huh? Visual 2 stream. Gergamo, you know G Januji is the DDoSer. I have heard that. I don't know that. I have heard that. I've seen them around. Official 2 stream sniper is the DDoSer. Well, now I've heard that. I've heard that, but I don't know that. That is information. It is not knowledge. Why would you randomly point fingers at someone? I can answer that. G Janu G. Your name is very similar to the name that is reportedly a actor in this situation. Now again, I don't actually know anything. I mean, it's official stream sniper. I mean, it's not the T2 Reddit for no reason, lol. Oh, geez, I actually haven't seen the actual Reddit. I only know from people that have talked about it here on the game. Usually people who accuse others without any single proof are guilty. Jijanoshi says, I don't know. They used my name to destroy my reputation, bro. Maybe. Again, it's not me you gotta convince. Because everything is information until I can verify it against some other piece of information. Then it gets stronger. So yeah, there's that name and there's a Reddit, which I can look at later. But I don't know, because it's not, yeah, people can, Jianu is the name, right? But is that a handle or is that an actual, like a name? Like my name's Guillermo. And yeah, it's not super common in the United States, but go to like Mexico, very common. So if someone had a handle of some variation of Guillermo, I know I get their emails a lot. Jijanu says, you want to explain why you're doing this Titanfall at official 2 stream, Titanfall, official 2 stream sniper, or do what? Explain. It's a good question. As a player, I don't need an explanation. The motives are mildly interesting to me. The actual things that are happening are what I'm focusing on. What are you doing? Same here, watching the stream. Yeah. Wait, what? South Carolina, here we go. I don't know if any of you are history buffs, but there's the Jack the Ripper thing, right? People trying to figure out about Jack the Ripper, who their real identity is. And we can agree, somebody did it. But the thing is, because of the investigation, other people are leaving traces. And then other investigators come in and they're actually picking up possible traces left by the investigation, treating stuff that's true, treating stuff that's reported as factual, and building more cases off that. I mean, historically, I'm talking. Oh, I need to slow down. So, when, so there's a Reddit of this, people talking about it. Jack the Ripper, OMG, he is my idol. How do you know it's a he? How do you know it's one person? We don't. At least I don't. I only know the story. And the story doesn't even have to be real. It doesn't have to be true, it's just a story. What actually happened? I don't know. But yes, we're dealing with reports. My wife and I were just talking about the, what's it called? The Utlov Pass incident, where those mountaineering students or scientists were just found like torn apart and frozen to death. And the common knowledge, this was a long time ago, but the common knowledge was something about how the slope was not steep enough for an avalanche, which is what it looked like, so it must have been a person. Does anyone else buffer? I can't watch the stream without getting lag. I don't know. Let me do my thing where I go onto my own stream and pretend. So now, in real time, DDoS Support Group. I'm here if you need to talk. I watched him do it. Oh, Simone. Geez, I know is the guy. Oh, let me turn this off. I'm fine here. Is the guy doing? Watched him do it to 3 channels. Simone, why you got to be in this to accuse people like that? I told them. Yeah, maybe. Okay, cool. Well, that's certainly possible. I mean, if you're saying you saw it, you sure it was me and not impersonating someone like him? No, I'm not sure it was you. Someone told me it was you. I'm not sure it's you. I have no idea. I have no idea. To me, you are an image on a screen. You are a shape that, when I look at the shape, ideas form in my head based on my past experiences. That's what you are to me right now. In time, you could become more, but right now, that's all you are. Or not all you are, that's a big deal. That's a lot. Some people aren't anything. All right, 3.6 miles per hour. Dry dock. 15% incline. Oh. Can someone tell me why this stream is lagging? I ran my own stream, and granted, I'm in my own house watching it, and there was just the usual half-second lag for me. I'm sorry you're having trouble connecting to my stream, Shijano G. I would hope that your desire to watch me would not be so encumbered. I know how frustrating that can be. So there's 2 things. You could try resetting your router, closing whatever you're watching on, and then opening it back up. Or, yeah, basically turn it off and on again. That's my suggestion. Or, to avoid frustration, you can adjust your expectations of what's going to happen. Because there's always lag in our lives. It's the server who is playing the game. It's the servers that is the problem. You in treadmill while your wife is trying to play. No, my wife's getting her hair done. Oh, wrong button. See, I don't know how to quit this game. That's why, Jijanuji, I don't know how to quit the game. I never learned that. So, I've got to keep trying. Just getting her hair done. We're going to be who is controlling the game. I can't see your hands. Oh, okay. Whoop. It's me controlling this game. Where was I? Turn to my menu. Iowa GCE4. Let's go. See if we can connect to a game. I can't see your hand. Here, I'll stop the walking for a second. So I have a Hori pad, which I like because I have very large hands. Would you like me to get your hair done? I do my own hair, friend. And anyway, the Hori pad I like because my hands are very large, and a regular PlayStation 4 controller causes me discomfort after a while. And also, this has a little programmable button on the bottom that I use for Melee. I love it. I am too cheap to buy a really cool controller with paddles, which seems like that would be very useful in a game like this. So instead I've remapped my controls, so this L3 is my slide, and R3 is jump. And then there's another controller setup, right? Evolved or something, controls. Anyway, this is what works for me. I like it. Let's find a game. 11:45. See, there's still people trying to play, and that's why I'm here. For them. I worry, you know. Sometimes people feel alone. We are spokes in a wheel, all connected in the center, but we don't necessarily see each other. And sometimes games like Titanfall 2 come along, and you can see each other for a little while. You see you don't have to be friends, you don't have to be enemies, but you can play together and make a connection. It's fun. OMG, the lag on your stream is horrible. I mean the video alone, not the game. Oh, the video alone. The lag. So let's test 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4. No, I'm just kidding. That last one was just me messing. That's one of the reasons. It stops and buffers. And I'm not sure. I'm not sure why it's stopping and buffering for you. Have you tried turning it off and on again? Maybe that would help. Close things in the background that might be running. Is anybody in your home or office downloading large amounts of data simultaneously? What's your bandwidth? These are questions that I cannot answer for you, but if you find those answers, maybe there will be a connection to your lag issue. Let me speed test. Yeah, speed test. There you go. I mean, maybe someone's attacking Twitch. Who knows? I'm only one guy. I'm only one man. I know very little about the larger world. But I'm here. I'm here if you need to talk. 3.6 miles per hour, 15% incline. Here we go. I'm only opening large amounts of packets. Oh, large amounts of packets. Uploading, huh? Not downloading too much? What are you uploading? I mean, is it something vital? There's a way to allocate your resources towards what's more important in life. Okay, we are frozen. For watching streams, it should only use download. Ah, then you know more about this than I do. Interesting. So, in my experience, computers, cell phones, laptops, consoles, they're often doing more than one thing than the thing we're looking at. Maybe something else is doing something. Okay, 8.4 megapixels download? I don't know. That should be good enough for 1080p. Yeah, it should be. But should it be? Questioning everything I know. Oh, see? I don't know how to quit. Questioning everything. Alright, so let's leave the match. Yeah. Drink some water, because I'm getting tired. So I'm afraid I lack the expertise to really point you towards a solution, towards your streaming issue or your viewing issue. I'm nobody, I guess. I'm just a person who did this anyway, so I started streaming it, and now I'm here. But whatever Twitch gives to affiliate, yeah, I wish your channel had the options to select bitrate and resolutions. I don't know what that entails. Perhaps I am not at a level that Twitch deems worthy of those options. I'd choose 160p. 160p. Back in my day, 160p was pretty dang good. We had that dial-up internet. Oh man. Oh man. So we're leaving here. Next center. Iowa GCE 1. You know, I want to get a little exotic. Let's go to Tokyo. So I don't have much time left to, what am I walking? Let's find a game in Tokyo. Who in Tokyo wants to play Titanfall? No, I mean, I know they're not in Tokyo, it's just the data center. Okay, we got to a match fairly quickly. In Tokyo 3. Tokyo 3, it sounds like, what is it, Evangelion? Tokyo 2. Alright, let's try one more time. See what happens in Tokyo 3. Yes. So if a single person is responsible, it's actually for the DDoS attacks. Tokyo has so many hot chicks. I've never been to Tokyo. But if a single person is responsible for the DDoS attacks, I find that heartening. Because usually in the world, things are just messed up. And it's not any one source. It's like a lot of people as a group behaving in a terrible way. Or just in the way they've always behaved. And it causes all these other things to happen. So it's one person. A person that's doing it. A person could change. A person could get tired. A person could move on. I could work with that if it were one person. And as I said, they just want to sow chaos. I understand that.
Is grateful for your work.
I used to raise a little hell back in my day. And we're stuck. Oh, what a beautiful view, right? Big artificial sky. All right. So that's it for DDoS. Yeah. There's always hope. Yeah. There's always hope. And even if there's not hope, I'm still me. Titanfall on Xbox One works perfectly fine. I don't have an Xbox One. I haven't played it. I'm glad it works fine for them. I'm glad they can do what they want to do and play together. Because unfortunately, I mean, they don't have... Or are you talking about Titanfall 1? Or are you talking about Titanfall 2 at Xbox? You're getting lags on his stream too. Nope, 1080. High resolution. Or am I the only one on here with shitty internet? Dang it, that's possible. As I said, I don't have a way to survey, well, I don't have a way to know what my output is like other than checking my own phone. And it seems fine to me. Of course, my experience doesn't necessarily translate to your experience. All it tells me is that in this instant, I do not observe what you're describing. Dang it. Well, I'm sorry you're having problems with the download. You know, gee, I know how frustrating that can be. You're not alone in feeling this way. Why, back in the day, after you finish streaming, would you mind saving the video? I think it's automatically saved or some kind of setting. I mean, don't delete it at least. So, because you asked nicely, and because it was what I was going to do anyway, yes, I would no problem not deleting it. I'm happy to continue my current behavior if it will be of some benefit to you. And there's really no need to thank me. It's a good thing you let me know so that if I were to do something different for some reason tonight, I could use that information to make a more informed decision. I need to rewatch this crusade again after. Later. 200 game crash 30 minutes. 200 games crash in 30 minutes? Well, that's a lot of games crash. I might have a better understanding of this. Perhaps. I hope. Better understanding can help us make decisions in the future. Alright, so this is Tokyo 1, I think. Ooh, I'm getting tired. I don't think it's even able to connect right now. 200 games crashed in 30 minutes. All right. Well, I got 14 minutes left of walking. Maybe I'll get a game in time. 14 minutes is almost enough time for a match. If I do get in a full match, I'll stay a little longer. I'll do that. Extreme times, extreme circumstances. Might have a better chance of understanding this. I think that's what we all hope. I don't go around thinking I'm right, but I go around thinking I'm probably right, less likely to be wrong, and that's it's been all right so far because there's always a chance I could be wrong. Can't even get the list. Feel so bad for you, brother. My heart goes out to all PS4 players who are experiencing this endless agony. Oh, no, there's no need to feel that way. G. Jean G. I've already had the worst day of my life. Titanfall 2, well, I love it. And this connection issue pales to that day. So, I think I said earlier I was an optimistic pessimist. And that's why. Once you've had the worst day of your life, everything after that is just a day. I'm saving that line for a minute. Cool action movie. All right, where are we going? Let's leave Tokyo. Let's try Taiwan. Actually, I'm running out of time. I'm going to go back to the first love, Sao Paulo 2. Anyway, maybe I'll tell you about it someday. But not today. Not today. Yeah. There's a lot of people like me feeling frustration. I think there's a sense of disconnection. Is that too much of a pun? Loneliness? A good sense of loss of community. We're a small community, relatively, compared to the Apex and the Call of Duty and the Battlefields. And the Battle Royale games. So it feels more personal to not be able to connect. To me, I should say, because I grew up playing Super Mario Brothers. You know, little brother playing Luigi, and they would die like that. So I'd get my turn again instantly. EA down, all server. Whoa, all servers are down. All right, that would be. That explains why I can't get in at all. So is Titanfall 1 community? Yeah, I'm sure they are. Now it's rough for them because they were the first. Without the Titanfall 1 community, would there be a Titanfall 2 community? Probably not. Those people that kept the game alive. Titanfall 1 also deserves better. I understand your feeling. But I don't think anyone deserves anything. Do I want them to have better than this? Yes. I've had a lot of jobs. A lot of jobs. When I think about my jobs, there was always a way to do my job better, to make a better product, provide a better service, better experience for the customer. But a lot of times a job, they don't really want that. They want sort of a average. That's not too bad, but not too good. Because then if it's too good, they might have to pay more for it. Pay you more to do it. And this is just my experience. I'm in the United States, Phoenix, Arizona specifically. I've had jobs out of the state, but it's like talking South Carolina, so I don't know how much better things have been. And yeah, so Titanfall 1 players, I want them to be happy, but it costs me nothing to want that. Like, what am I actually doing to help them? I'm certainly not educating myself to help them, to find a way to help them. I could do that, but I'm not doing that. I'm sending out a general good vibe. And I don't know. Like I said, I've had jobs. And with video games, I know they put these teams together to work on a game. And then once the game's done, they tear them apart. A lot of times. So who knows if the person who built it, the person who knows how to fix it, or the team is even still alive, willing or able. I mean, how many bad bosses have you had in your life? And if they came crawling back saying, please help me, I need you to fix this thing, I was wrong, that you would, how many bosses would you actually help? Oh, I don't think that Titanfall 2 players deserve to be affected, though, because Titanfall 1 players get frustrated at respawn. It just hurts the player base. And now, I don't know of any other game that gets hacked so much. Yes, I don't know of any other game. Simone, that's Skymone, Shimone, Simone. Reminds me of Gurren Lagann. Love that anime. Right. Oh, crap. Now I don't remember what I said. Simone? Simon? Simone. Simone? All right. Simone. No, I want to get your name right. My name is Guillermo. And Gergamo is the worst pronunciation of my name, which is why I used it as my as my name, that tag. But I really do try to get people's names pronounced the way that people want them to be pronounced, because I know if you've had people mispronounce your name, you fix it in your head. Your brain goes beep, pop, boop, and it knows what they mean. But it's not your name. I mean, not really. Agreed. Especially a game with such a great reputation. All right, 6 minutes. Okay. Well, EA's down apparently, so, well, reportedly, all the EA servers are down. So let's continue what I'm doing. You did fine. I'm used to it. People call me Sycamore. I don't think they know where they got the R. Yeah. You did fine. I'm used to it. People call me Sycamore. Simone. I don't know where they got the R. Simone. Yeah. Oh, but Jeannot was, or you or Simone, you were saying that, like, I don't know why they have to attack Titanfall 2 over Titanfall 1. What I know is that, or what I think I know, is that when people are hurt, they want to cause hurt. So, primarily. I mean, right? My wife loves listening to all those podcasts about murderers. I secretly have to worry about, is she planning something? You know? On the other hand, she'd probably get away with it. So good for her. Because she knows what all the criminals have done to mess things up. And I'm pretty heavy. Not easily disposed of. But yes, people are hurt. Someone is hurting. If it's one person. And they want to hurt others. Or they want other people to feel their pain. There's a sense of connection there, I think, for people. They feel powerless. They want to hurt somebody, get some control back in their life. And that's just normal. All right, Titanfall 1, Titanfall 2. Apex were great games. The devs did a good job, but the business had abandoned it. Right, hurting person they want to hurt. So yes, business end abandoned it. Possibly, I don't know. I know I bought Titanfall 2 cosmetics that I don't really want. I mean, they're cool. But I bought them because I just wanted to send a little trickle of money back to the game so they would think it was alive. Yeah, the business end abandons it. And I see that in every job I worked at does stuff like that. They tell you, the people in charge say, we're going to do it this way. And the people actually doing the work are saying, okay, you say that, but to do this, you're going to need this has to work, right? Well, we'll have to change this entirely. And they go, no, just start doing it this way. And of course, we just work there, so we say, okay, we'll try it, we'll do it. And then when everything falls apart, they fire the people they told to do it. That's how a lot of business seems to work, in my experience. Because they're really only looking at the number. You know, what's the quarterly earnings? Am I going to make my bonus? And not to get too philosophical, economic theory and all that, but they're called isms for a reason, and that we think they should work a certain way, and then once they get out in the wild, you see them start doing other things that you didn't expect. Right, I work for a large company. I've seen a project with several $1 million dropped because they could earn more money by doing something else. Right, and what's weird about business is that they drop that several $1 million and then they can claim it like as a loss, write it off. I mean, in my limited tax experience. And then it's like free money. Okay. I mean, one, it wasn't their money in the first place because a lot of businesses get investors. They're just using their money. And business loses the money. Like, I should be a business and a church. Then I'd be in good shape. Because you're a business, you lose $1 million of investors' money. You say, okay, I don't have to pay taxes on the $1 million, and now I get $1 million free out of taxes. I mean, that you don't have to pay taxes on, which is great for the business. And then the investors go, hey, I lost $1 million. I don't have to pay taxes on that now. So they both actually, it mitigates. I'm not saying they get off scot-free or they want to do it, but their losses are mitigated in a way that you or I would be crushed. We'd never recover from something like that. You know, we'd have debtors breathing down our necks the rest of our lives, hunting us like animals. Yeah, but I mean, not all of it, but a business needs X amount of loss. Right. It's built in. Loss is built in a lot of time. It's weird. That's what I'm getting at. It's weird. And it's like, why wouldn't they want loyal customers? Because maybe the business doesn't need loyal customers. Maybe they just need a lot of disloyal customers to come in for a little while, drop off some money and leave. I mean, well, I don't know, but I imagine that if you were to graph it, all of us Titanfall players, mostly there's a big spike that we put in when we buy the game, and then it drops off. And then, I'm done. 2,400 calories burned. Oh, my good friend Ben just said, thinking of you, hope you are happy and well. Thank you, Ben. I'll text them back and say, thank you. Love you, buddy. Liver you? No, love you, buddy. I hope you are also. We were supposed to hang out last weekend as a group, and I ended up not going. So maybe they think I'm not feeling good. And I was just kind of being lazy. It was the holiday weekend, right? So I get all thrown off. Nice on the calorie burning to start doing exercise between games. I think the human brain is primed to do things as games. And connecting video games to exercise is the best thing I've done for my health in a long, long time. So start doing exercise between games. Yeah, and I would say if you're doing that, start small, because I started walking at like 2 miles an hour, barely a crawl, and then get a little faster and a little faster. And as you get healthier, it gets easier. That's the issue. I mean, not to be inspirational or an expert, because everyone thinks they're an expert. But when you're out of shape, it's really hard to exercise. And the more you do it, the easier it gets. And that's what is so hard about getting started, is because it hurts. It's like you're just whacking yourself in the face with the exercise stick. And you feel bad and you hurt and you don't want to do it. So I say start small. Do, I don't know what you want to do. Push up, a sit up in between matches. Just one. Literally just one. Play for a couple hours, depending on your game. Maybe you've only done 10 of each. And then the next time you try to get in 2. Now do that for a week. 1 push-up, 1 sit-up. Then after a week, up it to 2. After a month, up it to 4. And integrate it. I don't know. This is just the DDoS support group. I guess I'm out of my wheelhouse on that, as well as giving fitness advice. See, I'm lower now because my incline. Help me. Oh, God. Oh, people do puppet shows? Is that a thing on Twitch? Is there not a puppet meta? There could be. There's real money in it. I bet kids would love to watch puppet shows on Twitch that they could type to and talk to. That'll be my next band. I'm sure that there is someone out there. That's exactly right. There is always someone out there. So I'm going to say goodnight. My wife and I are going out to dinner. And thank you for listening, I guess. It's great talking to all of you. I wish you well. There's your business idea. No, see, now I'm afraid after all that snack I'm talking about business. My puppets are going to be made out of asbestos. The puppeteer's hand fell off. Get him in there. Get him working. I don't care. They got 2 hands. No, they lost the other one last week. Put it on their foot. They're called sock puppets for a reason. So I got DDoSed. I appreciate the sentiment. Thank you. Yes, but my life is good. This is just a inconvenience, minor frustration in the grand tapestry of frustrations I have. A mere thread on all the things I rage about. It'd be hard to puppeteer and play Titanfall 2 in a row. Yes, I would. I don't know if I have a controller that would suit both. Oh wait, if I could put the puppet on the controller. You see this tape? I put tape on the parts that wiggle, so that because I've had other controllers from moving around so much it tears. It rips the wire right out. Make a treadmill controller. I've heard of someone doing that, making a treadmill controller, but I lack the programming skills. I was thinking you could get like a big sphere, like a hamster ball. You get in it and then you move, and that would move the character. Elliptical with buttons. GG, Black 17. Good game. Thanks. All right. Oh, guys, everyone's too much fun today. Oh, man. See, there's a light shining in the darkness. Community comes through again. It's a great thing. You know, times of adversity and all that. So I will say good night. I will be here tomorrow because I don't give up. Not too easily. All right, take care. It is even more the server of the game that does not want to slush. Yes. All right. I'm gonna go give the server a back rub. I'll be back tomorrow. Good night, everyone. Good night, friends.